Silent Hill is a 1999 survival horror game. Developed by Team Silent, game uses a third-person view, with real-time rendering of 3D environments to mitigate limitations of the console hardware. Developers used fog and darkness to muddle the graphics. Play novel, Silent Hill, and released only in Japan in 2001. It is a game book-style visual novel. It contains a retelling of Silent Hill's story through text-based gameplay, with the player occasionally confronted with questions. Silent Hill 2 was released in 2001. Silent Hill 2 centers on James Sunderland, a widower who journeys to the town of Silent Hill after receiving a letter from his dead wife, informing him that she is waiting there for him. Silent Hill 3 was released in 2003. The player takes control of Heather, a teenager who awakens from a nightmare in a shopping mall and tries to return home to her father, while navigating environments that oscillate between reality and the other world, a bloodier, supernatural version of it. Silent Hill 4: The Room was released in 2004. This game is set in the southern part of the fictional city of Ashfield, and follows Henry Townshend as he attempts to escape from his locked-down apartments. Silent Hill: Origins is a 2007 survival horror game, developed by Climax Action. Origins is a prequel to the first game and follows trucker Travis Grady as he searches for information about a girl whom he rescued from a fire. Silent Hill Arcade is a 2007 an arcade game spin-off of the survival horror video game series. In the game, players use light guns to aim and shoot at enemies. Shooting away from the screen reloads the player's gun. Silent Hill: Orphan is a mobile game developed by Gamma Federation Studio. The game is set in an abandoned orphanage and is played through first-person, point-and-click gameplay. In order for the player to survive, a string of puzzles must be solved by using various items and clues. Silent Hill: The Escape is a 2007 first-person developed by Konami for mobile phones. The game objective is for the player to make their way through 10 levels by finding the key and opening the locked door at the end of each level. Silent Hill: Homecoming is a 2008 survival horror game. Developed by Double Helix Games, Homecoming follows the journey of Alex Shepard, a soldier returning from war, to his hometown of Shepherd's Glen, where he finds the town in disarray and his younger brother missing. Silent Hill Orphan 2 is the first sequel to Silent Hill: Orphan. The game features the same point-and-click gameplay with a first-person view as in Orphan. Silent Hill: Shattered Memories is a 2009 survival horror game developed by Climax Studios. Gameplay takes place in two parts: a framing, first-person psychotherapy session, and an over-the-shoulder perspective of Harry's journey through Silent Hill. Silent Hill Mobile 3, also known as Silent Hill: Orphan 3, is the final installment of the mobile phone trilogy, released in 2010. It is a sequel to Silent Hill: Orphan and Silent Hill: Orphan 2. Silent Hill: Downpour is a 2012 survival horror game. Developed by Vatra Games, Downpour is set in the series' eponymous fictitious American town and centers on Murphy Pendleton, a prisoner who enters the town, periodically entering the other world, leading him to unlock repressed memories. Silent Hill: Book of Memories is a 2012 dungeon crawler video game. Developed by Way Forward Technologies, Book of Memories features gameplay elements from role-playing games, as the player character traverses the dungeons and defeats monsters there. They gain experience points. PT is a psychological horror game developed by Kiyama Productions. served as an interactive teaser for the cancelled game Silent Hills. PT received acclaim for its direction, visuals and visual storytelling, and its supernatural horror, while its puzzles drew mixed responses. Silent Hill: Ascension is an upcoming interactive streaming series. Developed by Genvid Technologies, Bad Robot Games, and Behavior Interactive, it is a spin-off of the Silent Hill franchise in which viewers determine the outcome of the story. Silent Hill 2 is an upcoming survival horror video game. Developed by Bloober Team and published by Konami, it is a remake of the 2001 game. It follows James Sunderland, a widower who returns to the eponymous town of Silent Hill upon receiving a letter from his deceased wife Mary. Silent Hill EVE is an upcoming survival horror video game, developed by Neobards Entertainment. Unlike previous games in the series with the exception of Silent Hill 4, The Room, it is not being set in the titular town, but in 1960s rural Japan. Silent Hill: Townfall is an upcoming horror game developed by No Code, published by Annapurna Interactive and Konami Digital Entertainment. It is a spin-off of the Silent Hill franchise, intended to launch an anthology series from various creatives co-produced by Annapurna.